Alright, we should be live now. Good, we can begin. Excellent.
No.
Hello everyone of the internet, we're not gonna waste any more time, we're just gonna get right into this. I am Generous Heel, otherwise known as Fire, and I'm the Game Master for the Burning Crowns D&D campaign set in the world of Verx, run by me, prepared mostly by me. I have the help of my friends to set up the stream. Say hi, friends, in the background. No, you're gone. Great, wonderful, lovely to see. And I'm joined here by the players of the Long Promise. Say hi, everybody. Breath.
Howdy.
Hi.
Within this world of madness.
Oh. Only 3 things echo into your mind? What are those 3 things?
That's what the
I'm
fuck
thirsty,
I
I'm
said.
hungry, and I'm sleepy.
Yeah, exactly.
Understood.
It's like, that'd be the 3 things. That'd be always the 3 things.
So, as always, we're gonna go through the recap of last session to get a point of inspiration for the group and a point of inspiration for the one doing the recap. Who wants to do it? Well, one at a time,
Everybody
gang.
at once.
Don't jump at the opportunity. Sheesh, they hurt you?
I had to leave early, so I can't do it.
I want to hear.
Excuses. Excuses, excuses,
There
excuses.
we go, small ass.
I did the last one. Alright. Someone
Okay,
needs to
fuck it,
pick up
fuck it.
the
Phaelon
Word.
explained a bunch of this shit to me, so I'll give it my best shot.
Hell
go
yeah.
for it.
I wasn't even fucking here, so let's go.
This is a
right,
mythic
so
retelling.
Y'all told Galeran that his side bitch is in the Feywild. So he was like, shit, alright, cool, I'm gonna come with you and dodge more child support. So he's with us. Then you met up with the wizard guy in his bando, and you got information from him. And then it turned out that his dad is in the basement, and he is a lich. So that's a fucking thing. Like, he's just like down there, like cracked out. So you then got some information from him for a tit for tat. That says that apparently some fucking jobber from your last campaign is really important in this campaign too. So I look forward to smearing his teeth all over the ground again. Then you went to the Feywild, and 3 of you ended up getting seduced by a talking crystal, or at least a crystal that was like going to show you like your wildest desires, which went in the most PC way that it possibly could have, and that is saying something. I think I remember like Benevolt just wanted to go have a drink with some people. Alina was shown exactly what you fucking think Alina was shown, and then Dante got shown like a giant fucking gold statue of himself. You wanker.
Benevolt actually saw the future where everything works out for the best.
Okay, cool. That's significantly more wholesome than a giant golden statue of yourself. You wanker.
Listen, I deserve it. Alright?
You know, we have
Put
no
a lot of
we-
overtime
you know,
in.
over here in
Not my
Ireland, we have a
fault
word
I
for
earned
people.
it.
Over here in Ireland, we have a word for the kind of shit that you're coming out with. It's called notions. Look it up. You'll understand.
Aura farming. That's what my kids say.
Cool. For fuck's sake.
You cannot see someone breaking down on the street and then say he's aura farming, man.
So
Okay,
yeah, as far as I'm aware, we are now in the Feywild. We can't leave without permission. We're also not supposed to be here because we don't have permission. So we're either about to get our asses comically handed to us, or I'm assuming Dante is going to bullshit his way into getting us into the palace.
What? Nah.
Yeah, we're kind of like that guy who couldn't leave the airport because the country he left no longer exists.
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay. Although I have been informed that apparently we can get back to the time that we left, and that we're not going to show up and like come out of a portal and then just get dropped into the ocean where Rubria was.
Look, all I'm gonna say is don't spend a day in the Feywild if you can avoid it.
Nah.
Jen, that's
4
your
days.
decision to make, not ours.
That is true. I could
Also cast.
skip the entire campaign.
You could sink the entire campaign, yeah, if you wanted to. If you
Also-
wanted to torture yourself more.
Also, yeah, I know what chat's talking about. Ash is looking fine. Don't look into it. He's perfect.
What?
He's up from the ground. Let him be there.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's it. Like y'all in the back arse of the Feywild with like. Did you slap around some pixies as well?
Not yet.
I probably
Give it
deserve
time. Give it time.
Not yet. Cool. Okay. But we're about to
Kage
slap
and
around
Ash
some
snorted
pixies.
some out back, I think.
Yeah. No. I think I'm missing something to do with the Lich, but I can't remember. So yeah.
Oh, the guy watching him has a super trustworthy name. We're sure he won't ever escape.
Do you want me to rephrase who that is? For the benefit of the audience and the player who was not here?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Wonderful. So the wizard who is keeping an eye on Alvodanas Durabane, his father, Dari Durabane, is the lich in question. The person who keeps an eye on him is the powerful mage Preston Illwill.
Totally trust him. Just like we put Mr. Fox in charge of the hen house.
I feel like that's you literally did just put like fucking like Jerry eats all the pies in charge of the pie eating contest supplies.
Kinda, yeah.
Like you yeah, no, like that is a worse like appointment to office than the current US climate. And that's that is putting fucking Mr. Illwill in charge of everything.
You know what? I'll take that as a compliment? Question mark? And work
Take it
on-
out. Look, as I've been told a couple of times over the years, take it however you want.
Wow, okay.
Mr. Illwill cast counterspell by saying fake news.
Goodness. Well, we are going to resume play. A point of inspiration for Superbia, a point of inspiration for the group, and a point of inspiration for me.
That's not
And a
how
point of inspiration because
How that
I
works,
took a
Jen.
nap.
And we return,
Anyway,
we return back to the Feywild. You all find yourselves still in the reflective woods, and you have to pick your next point of destination. There are locations on this map that are not named. Some of them are named because Alina does have knowledge from her previous endeavors here in the domain of the Crystal Palace, but there are locations she did not visit during her brief time. You're free to go wherever you want to go, but you will need to tell me how you get there.
we're aiming for the palace, right?
Well, we are aiming for an invitation into the palace.
Okay.
I'm sure the
Oh.
fairy ring is perfectly safe. and reasonable.
Everything in this place either wants to kill us, fuck us, or mess with us.
Well,
Or
I
offer-
would
Maybe not in that
love
order.
to ask Alina if they know any way to get a invitation to the palace. They're gonna say one thing, and I know they're gonna say it. 'Cause-
Alina looks at
Yeah.
you. I am Alina.
yeah, there it is.
I'm going to spitball something here, but you're a bard, yeah? Mostly?
No. I don't. What gives you that idea?
The
I think
instrument,
you
The
have
general
instruments.
smarmy attitude.
the instrument in
So-
the back, on your back does a little musical tingle on its own.
Nope, definitely not. I'm a barbarian. I don't know if you
we go
finally
to some
figured this out.
place and we make a name for you doing like performances of some sort, and eventually they have to invite you to the palace to perform. Royal invitation.
That's how you're going about it, huh?
Or we could just kick in the front door and
I feel
say
like that
something
also
pithy.
doesn't work because you gotta consider the door's feelings for that. Maybe
Those
the
are
door
my-
doesn't want to kick in.
Those are my two options at the moment.
Well,
Unless you want to roam around the Feywild doing good deeds until we get noticed.
Knowing our luck and the way that the Fae work, if we were to even go around just like doing good deeds and like making this place a better place, we'd actually get an invitation to leave.
Most likely.
It's
But
like,
it
no,
would be an invitation.
that like fucking horrible bandit raid was meant to happen. I thought it would be funny. Alright.
We're interrupting their reality TV.
Realistically speaking, we only know of one other location here of the palace, so I suppose heading towards the fairy ring, even just to at least see if someone can give us whatever passes for a map in here.
Yeah. Was that where we were before, Jen?
Oh, no. You appeared in the reflective woods.
No, I mean the when we got trapped for 3 years. Were we in the fairy ring part?
No, that's what I'm saying. You were in the reflective woods, and you're still in the reflective woods. You haven't really left that place. Even when you were trapped, you were essentially stuck in a piece of crystal.
No, as in like the last visit to the Feywild.
The previous visit to the Feywild, you were on a Fey ring, and you had disappeared from the Feywild back to the material plane. This time you were dropped into the woods.
Okay, but the fairy ring was where we were last time.
Not this
Yeah.
one. This is an entirely different domain.
Oh, of course. All right.
Oh, it's like Watertown. There's one in every state.
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, then if we only know of one other location to go to, then we can go there.
that's
So that or we just keep walking in another direction.
a possibility. Or, and I'll
Or-
pull out the ukulele. And I'll strum the ukulele and see if a friend answers the call.
Make
Yep.
a performance check. Please.
Just say the word. I'll start gentrifying this place too. That'll get the locals
Yeah, why?
motivated.
Don't fucking tempt me. Swear to sweet mother of God, I will make sure there's a Burger King here.
Yeah. Two
Or a
Starbucks
performance
across the street from each
Two
other.
Starbucks.
Do not
Is Benevolt
invoke.
still concentrating on enhanced abilities? Just need to know if it's advantage or not. If he's still concentrating on enhanced ability.
If it wasn't charisma, then yes.
Okay.
Was it on charisma, Dante?
Yep.
Good.
That was a 3. That was a 3 on my dice roll.
That was a 3
Let's
8.
see. Do I want to use a reroll? Because it can't get any worse. It literally actually can't.
Foreshadowing is a narrative.
So we'll
And
just
then
use
the
a
bottom
reroll.
drops out.
And then 21. There you go.
Alright,
I can't roll above a 10.
After a roll of inspiration, 21 is really
Yep.
good. You should be proud of that. That is really good.
Really bad, but okay.
No. You
That's
should be
a-
a little proud. That is skill right there.
That is a 6.
You begin to
That is my
perform.
off day.
You begin to perform and play, and as the music reverberates from the instrument and sort of waves out into the forest around you, you see Kirathos nod in understanding as he remarks, well, there are few better ways to get someone's attention than making a lot of noise. I will say it's good noise, so hopefully they're going to be happy when they arrive here.
They're a very renowned bean farmer. Let's just say that.
I have no idea what people in the Feywild grow. I hope it is not beans.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Well, let me go into detail. And as he says, that I never want to make a perception check.
I'm so good at these. What do I see with my non-eyes? 24. I got a higher perception than I did performance.
Nice. I need one for Kage as well.
I'm working on opening the sheet.
Well, you should open your sheet.
I'm
Open the
working
couch.
on it.
Well, work on it faster!
Tell roll 20.
Roll 20! Open! Are you hiding roll 20? Open up! Don't worry about the fact that we're on a battle map.
My eyes are elsewhere.
Alright. One moment. So, you begin to play,
Mm-hmm.
and someone sends you a text
Oh,
message.
sorry. Yep, got it. Neat.
You, Volker, both you and Volker are the only ones who realize something is awry. Because something passes by you at incredible speed, faster than you can actually catch. Even with a 25, you can't exactly see what just swooshed by you, but both of you notice that something passed by you at such incredible speed and patted you down, checking your pockets. Everyone else is oblivious.
I'm too busy thinking, maybe he isn't a bard then.
Can I see if anything was taken off of me specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Checking immediately your pockets, yes indeed. You will find something is missing from you.
Okay.
You look down at your feet. You're not wearing your slippers anymore.
My shoes were taken off of my body?
Correct.
Are my shoes
Ow.
also gone?
I
Dante.
swore I put on underwear this morning.
Oh god, they took my fucking kidney.
They're bleeding out.
Dante, you find that someone has taken your ring.
Okay.
Pinky.
I just got that. But alright.
Wow, rude. Dante looks up from the distance. Yeah, you just noticed that. The others are completely oblivious.
I look to the only other person looking at their body. It's like, oh, okay, so you kind of saw that too then.
Yeah, we got stolen from.
Ah.
And now I'm not wearing any
George.
shoes.
Wait, what?
Where am I?
I'm gonna pat myself down, Jen. What am I missing?
You look over at yourself, Ash, and in horror you realize your notes on a Chardalon are gone.
Oh, maybe that's for the best. Yeah, they get to deal with that madness.
Kage, Superbia, do you want to see if what was taken off of you?
Yeah, no, I'll pat myself down again.
Superbia,
Take it off me.
your sacred focus is gone.
Fucker.
Kage, did you pat yourself down?
I mean, if everyone else is.
You notice
Kage's
your-
like, no,
you notice
I'll
your,
figure it out.
Yeah,
They
he
wouldn't
just
dare.
partially draws his blade. He does the little thumb draw.
You
Just says
go.
you better bring it back.
You go to draw your blade, and your riptide katana is no longer in the sheath.
Oh, that one.
Kage's just like, those idiots. You're supposed to take the other one.
That
Galarian-
fucking
Yeah.
Riptide Katana is
Galarian-
going to be really, really useful once.
And that has already happened.
Yeah, Superbia, your book, your sacred focus is missing. Galarian looks over and says, "My crossbow is gone." And Kiratos looks down and goes, my journal is gone! And
Wait,
Haldorum,
what happened?
Haldorum looks over. Someone took my mace! With your 25 and 24, I will say, as the figure stops moving, you can notice it nearby. It's that thing. And it's not alone. You notice two more of them. They're all, like, looking at one another, and they're holding, like... This one is holding, like, some boots and goes... Like, you seeing this? They have spider blood on them. Look at the unique. Yeah. Nice. They are talking very quickly to one another. Like, their mouths are moving so fast, it's like a blur.
Fucking crackheads.
Yep.
I'm gonna slowly start levitating angrily.
At this point, yeah, both Dante and Volker can see them.
Do we want to point them out and let them be known? Or do we want to take the element that they don't know that we know, that they don't know that we know that they're there?
You see one of them puts on the slippers and goes, "Did it look good on me? Tell me. No lies. Honest opinions on me. They make you look fat. Wow.
Make your skin tone look washed out.
I am so upset right now. I think I'm gonna go run a mile. And it disappears for a moment and reappears the same spot. Okay, I did it.
Well,
That's never gonna come out of your shoes. So, well, how do you want to approach this, or do you want me to see what I could do?
Well, I can't exactly talk to people that well, so if you want to go talk to them, that's fine. But if you want them to be shot, just ask.
Okay.
Volk just pops one of them on the spot.
That was very tempting, I'm not gonna lie.
You take my shoes, I take your life.
With Deadshot shooting the Flash.
You put my Lubus down, you bitch.
How do I Dante the approaches?
Yeah, you see another one is like pulling out the sheath of the handle of the sword and goes, "I got a stick. Look." He waves it around, nothing happens. Whoa.
You need attunement for that, buddy.
Yeah.
The other person goes, "I found a little trinket. Look, it's a little dragon thing." And he tosses it on the ground and it bounces right back up to his hand. It's bouncy. The thing is metal.
Oh, gosh.
Well, Sue has now just started searching the, surrounding, 5-foot square around her for where she possibly could have dropped the thing.
Dante will
Just checking all my pockets and
slowly look around and pretend he doesn't see them while making his way over that way.
Alright, make a stealth check.
Is it stealth or can I do deception?
I'll say I feel like that would be more deception. He's not trying to hide.
Deception I'll not allow, I will allow performance.
Okay, that is the same thing.
Well, not for everyone.
Fair. 33.
Okay, yeah, you are aloof, you are making big, wide arcs of foot movement as you're making your way. They do not notice you as you're approaching. Where's my crossbow? Where did I drop it? I don't see it.
How close do I get?
Yeah, you can move up to them, you can move all the way up to them, actually.
Okay.
This must be some fey magic. Maybe a curse? Maybe we just can't see them.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just trying to remember the last time I remember having the notes.
Volk will kind of huddle up with the party and kind of very quietly tell them hey, there's people over there, they took it, Dante's gonna see if he can probably get the stuff back. Be prepared if anything bad happens.
Danny, as you approach, one of them looks back at you and goes, "Don't move." And all three of them stop moving. Except, as they stop moving, their legs are, like, running in place.
Dante notices this, and with the 33 performance, he's like, huh. So they know I can't see based off movement.
We
So
know
as
it.
long as they're standing completely still, I can't see them.
Oh, take the shot.
So long
It
as
would be awful if they were standing completely still
they are
and
moving,
decided to not move.
I cannot
Bad.
stress enough how much they are vibrating. Like, they are moving their arms and legs at the same time.
Just keep them in place long enough for Superbia to make a Spec Ops the line reference out of them.
Okay.
This one looks very skinny. Maybe he's hungry. Do we have any food? Yeah, one moment. Let me go fetch some, get some food. This one, over here, disappears and reappears in the same spot holding like a little bag and goes, okay, I brought some food. Great, give it to it. And this one slowly moves up, drops the bag at your feet, walks back.
So you have brought me food. I would much prefer the things that we have back.
What things? Oh, your things?
The trinkets and shoes.
Oh, but you're not from here. You don't own anything.
But those aren't from here. So therefore you don't own those.
But they're in my hands. I am wearing these slippers. They're mine now.
I know, but this isn't your house. You can't take things that are not from your house.
How do you know this is not my house? Do you think I cannot afford a patch of grass?
Because I would have seen your name written on it, and your name's not written on it.
This one looks over to the others with a fucking sweating bullets expression. He knows! Alright, wise guy. Yeah, we're not...
Mm-hmm.
This is not my house. But you're also not from here, so you don't really get a say on the matter.
But I do, though. Because I'm a friend of the Fae.
Fuck.
And so that means I'm a friend of all.
Prove it. Name one Fae.
Steve. And that's Steve. And that's Steve. And the tree over there, that's Frank. He's
That's
a
not
little
the
guy.
name of a Fae, you're lying. You don't even know a single Fae, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really?
Get super close.
Just
and
point
whisper
at
in your
Alina.
ear. Right, also Alina's there. I know a couple Fae, actually.
Well, here's the thing, Buckaroo. As I said, you don't really... you're not from here, and you don't have an invitation. If you did, you would be smelling. But now you just
I do
reek.
smell.
Well, now you just reek of outsider. So, you know, you don't get much choice in matters.
There's good old Goral. Good friend of mine.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Also,
Whoa, whoa,
there's
whoa!
what?
You said Goral?
Goral, yeah.
You know the Moss Man? Man!
I do know the Moss Man.
He walks up to you.
I know the Moss Man. I know the Bean Farmer.
He walks up to you and holds up like a fist for a fist bump. He is tap
I look
dancing in place at the same time as he's holding up the hand.
I don't know what that means. What do you want me to do?
Hit my fist, Bone Man.
With what? You gotta be specific.
He ponders
'cause
for a
I
second.
could just swing something at you. Right at your fist.
Oh, you're one of those, Faye. Oh, wow, okay. Well, first of all, asshole, I am unseelie, okay? I'm not... Oh, sorry, I am Sealy Faye. We are not doing the whole deception wagga wooga. Okay?
Well, that's why I said you gotta be specific. 'Cause, you know, I don't want to go swinging something else at you.
Right. Well, if
Just
you're...
looking out for you.
Well, if you should have mentioned you're a friend of Goro.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell were you
Friend
doing
Goro?
playing that song that called us over here to rob you? You should have just said so. Nah, whatever.
Well, I needed some stuff. Speaking of which, do you know a Larry?
Do I know who?
A Larry.
No.
His last name Beankeeper. Handles beans.
Does not ring any bells.
Looks like a rabbit.
He shakes his head. Like very
If I had a
fast.
hat, I'd pull one out of there. Okay. Well then. You know Goral though. Okay, interesting.
Yes. Well,
What else
if
do you
you,
know?
since you
Like
are
you know, like Alina and all that.
I don't know who that is. But since you are a
You know
friend
who
of
that is?
Coral, I'm gonna give you back your ring. Here, have it. He tosses the ring up in the
Oh,
air
thanks.
and then walks away. Okay, we can leave
Cool.
now. Goodbye.
Well, no, wait.
Hmm?
The other people are also friends of Goral.
Well, I don't know. They seem very oblivious. And very upset. That one is glaring at us. I don't know why.
Yeah,
He
they
says
tend
that.
to do that.
He says
They're
that
just
you can,
not.
you can see steam coming out from the bottom of the soles of the slippers.
Oh, did you make the slippers mad?
Oh no, I'm just walking very, very fast in place.
Oh no, but you might be careful with those slippers. They'll eat your feet.
Ha! No, they won't. We're cursed.
Yeah,
It won't happen.
you sure?
Yeah.
I've seen it. I have seen it. And they'll eat your feet.
Wow. You don't know what you're talking about. That is very sad. We're quicklings, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Our entire purpose is
So-
to go fast. Anything we wear
Yeah,
is safe because we're cursed.
yeah, but it's cursed. So its curse undoes your curse, making you uncursed, making you a slowly.
Nah, we're cursed 1,000.
Ah, but that's a cursed 1,001.
The background at this point, Curados have been clocked in from just Volker watching the distance. Just goes, what the hell is happening?
Ooh. So that could be
What the hell
really
is
bad.
happening with what?
Don't worry. There's a way we can get them off of you now.
Okay, well, we're not gonna stand here and take your way for it. We're just gonna leave if you have literally nonsense to say. Okay, we don't really need to listen to you. So goodbye. Thanks for the
You
free
do need to
stuff.
return those, though.
No.
Yes.
No. Goodbye. And they're about to just start running away unless anyone does anything.
Everybody good with spells now?
I'm not sure we can be able to catch them.
Cool,
But
I'll
if you-
test.
Is
I
this
wanna-
spot between Ash and the Quicklings difficult terrain?
No. You could just run up to them, but I will inform you they are very fast.
Yeah, I don't think we can catch them, but I do have one idea. Though it might not
See
work.
if they're faster than a bullet.
No. How about a bet?
A bet?
A bed?
Yeah.
What would we need a bed for? We don't really sleep.
A
No,
bet.
bet.
Oh, with a T, a bed. Okay. That's fun. We like fun things. This one just runs up here. This one runs up here. This one runs up here. Well, let's think.
Okay.
For the rest of you, 3 blurs appear in the middle of the clearing.
What are those?
We're quicklings, good madam. Servants of the Crystal Queen. We would say at your service, but you're not from here and you're not invited, so no. Anyway, you said bet?
Yes. The idea I had was a bet. If we lose, you get rightful ownership of those items. We won't have problems with it at all. But if you
Ooh.
lose, you give us items back in full ownership, and you make sure that others know that we have full ownership of our stuff.
Ooh, and what kind of challenge do you propose?
If you don't mind, but could I talk to my friends for a minute to talk about it?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Not an
7,
actual
8,
minute.
9. Okay. She starts counting in his head.
She'll turn over to the party. What do y'all have in mind to do? That we can beat him at.
Galeran takes out
Probably
his
not a foot
glaive and
raise.
points at them, like, with a shrug.
Okay, what are y'all particularly good at? Surely,
Kage can,
out of the 8 of you, y'all have to be good at something.
I mean, Kage could challenge him to a duel.
I'm good with magic. I'm good with like world history, but obviously not this world history.
That could be something interesting, actually. A trivia contest? Well, a contest of speed is going to be tough because these are a little too fast.
So we're not running. That's out of the question.
I mean, the only thing faster than these little bastards would be, I don't know, the bullets from the firearm.
That could actually work, maybe.
Perhaps we could do a bet centered on kindness.
I hate to sound rude, but we need to make a bet that they're going to be interested in. And I'm not sure if they're really kind folk.
We are in!
I do like the idea of a speed challenge, though.
Cool! What kind of challenge?
How are you gonna work this?
So,
Catch this bullet shoots them.
Don't shoot them! Then they've caught it with their face.
Wow, that's a good challenge! Just kill it! Wow! Me next!
Best 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4!
so I'm not sure if I can exactly word this in character. Is it okay if I kind of like go through the parameters like out of character that I would want to maybe ask like Dante, like, hey, could you figure out how way to word this so it can work in Fey logic? If that's fine.
You could do that. I have informed you, these are Silly Fey, they don't really work with word contracts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sort of just... They are the other side of the Fey coin, where they are mischief. So, they just do.
Alright, I think I have a way to word it then. I have something that can go really fast, and you are really fast.
Fast as
If
they
my
are!
thing if my thing can reach a certain point of distance that I choose, I win.
Faster
And I get
than
all of the
us?
stuff back. Yes.
Wow! You will lose that bet, lady! Huh?
Alright.
I mean, rightful ownership of your thing sounds great. But because you are one person doing it, we need to choose one of us to run. Because it wouldn't be fair. Which one of us wants to go, gang? I don't know, I don't feel like it. Why, you don't feel like running? Nah, I'm joking with you, I'd love to run. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. You mean boulder, parchment, shears? What did I say? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and through them do rock, paper, scissors. One of them gets rock, one of them gets paper, one of them gets scissors. And they just look at each other going, Okay, again! Boulder, parchment, shears! And they get the same thing again, but different ones get different things. Okay, again!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch a tiger on the toe. If he hollers, let them go. It's a tiger. Don't grab it anyways. You.
Which one did you point at?
The one, that one right there.
The slowest looking one.
The slowest looking
The
one.
one
with a
that
limp.
just ate.
Fool, I am sleep deprived. Which makes me the fastest one there is. I have consumed nothing but caffeine.
Oh no.
He starts, heart attack happens, he dies. Is he okay?
Oh no.
No.
It's me in college.
For the record, the entire time that they are standing in place, I cannot emphasize enough that their legs are on a workout. They are basically standing in place, they are running.
Can I know the difficulty of the challenge I just issued?
Well, baby, I don't care. I'm faster than anything, so let's go.
I'm asking out of character.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can handle it, DM. Thank you. Shut up. Yeah, so the difficulty of your challenge. What do you wish to go for?
I'm mainly trying to see, like, are they faster than a bullet? That's my main concern. Especially something of lightning.
Maybe not faster than a bullet, but they could... Here's the thing, maybe they are faster than a bullet, but maybe they couldn't outpace it. What's the distance of your firearm?
600 feet.
Okay, so the good news are, they cannot outpace that. The bad news are, that's a test of skill. So, you're gonna have to make an attack roll, and you're gonna have to beat them on that. So, if you're feeling ready, you can scope up at the nearest crystal of point and be like, I'm gonna fire over there. Best of luck to whoever is fastest.
I said I would pick the designated ending point. I'm picking one that's 600 feet away.
Understood.
Dante, I guess we'll walk towards that way. Look at other quickling. Like, that isn't competing. Like, so we gotta watch the tree or whatever that is. What is it? Where are you aiming at? It's a little far.
Oh! She's aiming over there! And one of them, like, disappears.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna walk over there.
No! You don't have to. We'll verify if we get there in time. Spiders, we will.
Well, no, but it's like common courtesy to have two mutual parties, you know.
Ah, you're right. You can take it in there, and one of the quicklings like grabs you and goes, "Come with me!" And you just bolt in distance.
Neat.
All right.
That's the second fastest thing I've ever been on.
The quickling stands next to you and starts like running in place. When you're ready, take your time. Hold on.
Alright, should I just roll in?
Yeah, you ready your gun. The quickling gets down on all fours and starts like beating the ground with its legs.
I'm going to focus with this, and I believe that's about all I can do for right now. Let's see what I can do. I'm also going to do it with advantage with a grit shot.
Oh boy.
Can I help with this? Can I bless her?
I don't like the idea of cheating.
You could bless.
I'm not. I am not a willing target.
Okay. All right. Okay. Volk says no to holy crack.
All right. Let's see.
Well, yeah. Don't take crack, kids.
Booster.
That's a
not
30.
even buttons. The moment you press.
I would say as they're like counting down on 1, I'm just going to cough very very loudly behind this thing.
Can you give me an intimidation check? Or if we're actually trying to cause a disease, a constitution check?
I'm trying to. I'm just gonna like a very hacking.
The quicklings just die. Oh no, germs.
19.
Intimidation. You cough. So what happens next? So the quickling in front of you steps forward, and the moment you cough, it launches itself up into the air with one step. Boom! As it like cartwheels in the air at great velocity. Not as fast as the lightning bolt from the blaster, but it is fast, even as it literally trips over itself as it flies through the air.
Oh.
Dante looking at the other quicklings like, did he just go the wrong way?
I think he got startled. I'll get him! And the quickling like leaves your side and starts running in circles on the ground.
Well, no, you
Very
gotta
fast.
stay, because we gotta verify the thing.
No, I'm here! I'm number 3. And at this point,
Oh, okay.
the blast hits the side and goes, wow! We lost! Oh man!
Damn.
All right.
Well,
And I said all of our stuff. So please, if you'd be so kind.
The quickling grabs you, that was doing circles on the ground, and brings you back down there. The other quickling runs also. The third quickling, the one that was running, and then still in the air, in the distance goes, "Whoop!" Screaming. There's a couple of moments as the other quicklings go, you'll be here in a second.
1.
There he is. Well, a deal's a deal. just flew. Something startled you, dummy. Aw. I wonder what.
Seems you ran the wrong way.
Huh, seems so. Okay, here's your stuff, and everyone gets their stuff back. Well, this was fun. Thank you for the game. Goodbye.
Alright, bye, I guess.
Tell me, do you know of an old dryad? Or not?
Oh! No, this one actually catches you. No, what?
Yeah, an old dryad, you know. Old guy, possibly used to be in charge.
Do you have any other description beyond Dragon? There's a lot of Fey that are dragons.
I don't know if we do have any other.
That would be like me pointing at a human and going, do you know this human that I know about? You might not know about?
Yes. Fair. But he used to be in charge before the new person got in charge. So...
Oh, you mean the old Archfey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nauru should know about that one.
Who?
Nauru! Oh, right, you're outsiders, you don't know shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know that guy. It's like that human thing you just said.
Yeah. Well, he's a Treant. He lives in the Gnarlwood. It's over there, yonder. All you have to do to get anywhere around here is keep thinking of the place you want to go to, and you'll get there eventually. Don't try walking
there, yonder.
Yes, don't try walking to places that you see in the distance. You will never get there.
All right.
Yep. Just keep in mind that you want to go there, and if you're traveling with a group, everyone needs to do that. If even one person deviates their thought process, you get lost. So don't do that. Okay, bye now!
Yeah.
And the quickly disappears.
So
You want to tell him that his shoes were untied? You'll figure it out.
So did he just leave all the items on the ground and just give it to me?
No, you're wearing it.
Oh, so he just gave every single person their items on their person?
Yes.
God, that'd been really bad if he stole someone's underwear.
I'd rather not think about that.
That'd have been wedged up in there.
You really should not think about that anymore.
Fair. All right, so over yonder, over there, to go see the treant, the wonderful treant of Fey.
Wait, where are we going?
Well, Holdrum, we need you to think about this. Just always think about this. All right.
Literally.
Never let this off your mind, or you'll be lost here for eternity, and you can never do another nice thing ever again.
Think about what?
We need to head over yonder to see a treant.
So,
Also,
over
I would
yonder,
like the name
understood.
in chat, please. Well, yes, but you gotta think that you're going over yonder.
Okay. I need to keep thinking over yonder. That's where we're going. Okay.
Keep thinking about heading over yonder, and we're gonna find a guy named Goblinwood. Or is the G silent? No, you know what? Maybe the G is loud, and the N is silent.
Understood. And, unless anyone wants to do anything else, you can start traveling.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you're traveling, what are people thinking about?
Going over yonder to the Gnarlwood.
Yep, it's over yonder to the Gnarlwood.
Kage, Ash, Volk?
Main thing is thinking about going over there as well. The going over yonder with where Gnarlwood is.
Okay. Ash, Kage? I can hear neither of them. Oh, I actually cannot hear either of them. Jason, Jack, can you speak?
Are y'all
Yes.
muted?
No.
Okay. Jason, are you
Alright.
muted?
What are you
Discord,
thinking?
Discord.
Discord. What are you thinking about
Okay,
as you're traveling?
sandwiches.
You think about what?
Well, we're fucked.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches, got it. Ash, what are you thinking about as you travel? If Jason is speaking, yeah, if Jason's speaking, I cannot hear him. Head empty, zero thoughts. You were doomed from the word go. And so you travel. You are traversing through the reflective woods. And since most of you are thinking of the destination you wish to go to, you mostly get there. You arrive here. What appears to be a gentle river. Crystalline spires erected from the ground coalesce around what appears to be a cavern, the head of which is an enormous frog. The frog has crystalline clusters that are clinging onto it like barnacles. Inside the frog cave's mouth, you see some giant frogs.
This could be either one or two things. Something awesome or something really bad for everyone else that isn't me.
This is not where you want to go.
Alright, guys, over yonder, you know, it's a Gnarlwood. Gotta keep that in your mind. Because, you know, the longer we stay here, the longer the time passes out there.
Yep, that's right. We need to head over to the Gnarlwood. Got it.
That's what I was thinking about.
Then who wasn't? Do not look at me!
Doesn't matter. As long as we are all thinking about it.
I am Benevolt. The silence is broken by a toad in the background going ribbit.
Well, then will we keep moving?
Yeah. So what's everyone thinking about as you start moving?
The gnarl.
Gnarlwood.
Vol?
Gnarlwood.
Kage?
Hungry.
Okay.
You need to speak up, bud.
Alright. You are thinking of your hunger. Lovely. As you walk, you come upon a door in the middle of an open field. The door appears to be made out of oak, and it is slightly ajar. Behind the door, a smell reaches out and touches your nostrils. It smells like cooked foodstuffs, probably chicken. The ferment aroma of wine can also be caught in the scent. The sound of distant crickets echoes under a summer sun.
Okay.
Alright, I did not... Is this the Gnarlwood? Is it a kitchen?
I think we'll know when we get there.
Like... Is the treant in there? Is the treant the door? Do we need to keep moving? I don't know.
No. Alright. What are we all thinking right now?
Just that we need to get to the Gnarlwood. That's
Okay,
it.
Sue's on Gnarlwood.
I'm
Anyone else?
But at this point, I'm getting ready to strangle someone or want to leave.
Mika.
Galerin looks down and with a bit of disappointment goes, I am sorry. I have been thinking about Luciana, but I've been trying to keep the objective on my mind.
look back at the door, confused, and
Well,
It smells delicious back in there, I'm not gonna lie. It is just like... It's a cartoon little cloud that comes out and it transforms into a hand that beckons you closer.
I'll look at her and is like, does she smell like that?
No. She most often smells like violets.
I mean, if we get to Gnarlwood, that
Hungry?
means we're getting closer to your wife, which means that if you think about it, it's just bringing you closer to her.
And why are we before this blasted door?
I think someone might be a little hungry.
Sue will pull out some rations, wave them in front of everybody, and go, "Okay, order up, I guess."
Who wants a sandwich? Karathos actually extends a hand. Like, I can take a
Blessings
sandwich.
of Bahamut upon you and whatever, go on.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Literally, Mahit.
Yeah.
Was it you, Karathos?
Oh no, I'm not really that hungry, but I'm not gonna say no to a snack.
Oh, alright.
Anyone else want one? I feel kind of like an asshole just eating it on my own.
Don't really have a digestive system here.
I'll take one after that convenient exit.
Hey, you take a ration. No, I am a little surprised. Like, why would be a door in the middle of nowhere? That's kind of weird.
This is the Feywild. It shouldn't be here. We're just not going to think about it.
Okay.
How many rations you got?
Let me double check.
And are people good? You know, just asking. There is what smells like a kitchen right here.
I suppose I could go and have a look inside and come back out.
We can knock on the door and ask politely to enter if need be.
I don't
That
know.
seems like a, pardon the pun, but recipe for us getting sucked into another side quest.
Yes, but I also feel like if we don't do this, someone is not going to be thinking what they're supposed to be thinking about. And we'll end back up here again. I'm not mad at who's ever thinking they're hungry. That's fair and whatever. I just wish they would speak up right now so we could make sure that you're not hungry.
This is ridiculous, and Galerin starts walking away.
Honestly, if we could just... Do we need to, like, write this on a piece of paper and hold it in front of everybody's faces?
As Galerin's walking away, you see him disappear and reappear behind the group. What the?
Hey, welcome back.
Gods.
I
Can
figured it
we,
out.
can we now actually leave this place?
I think... I was thinking about you for a split second as I was away, and I came back here. Is this how this works? Ugh.
Kind of. Alright.
Dante, do you want to go knock on the door, or should I?
I could try. Dante will walk and knock open the door very gently because the door is ajar. He doesn't want to force the door open.
You go to knock on the door, and as you knock on the door, it swings wide open from inside the doorframe, and a brilliant, glorious light envelops you. Envelops everyone, and you all disappear.
Oh,
What did I say?
That's fine. Everybody knows how to handle this, right?
find something neat. Yeah, that should be some good sounds. And so you disappear into fantasy. The first one to awake is Superbia. Superbia, you are on a lavish couch, sitting. It's not really sitting as much as you are lying on the couch. What the fuck? Why has it done this? You're looking out into an enormous field. In the distance, you can see the sights of a beautiful city. Reminds you of now. And yet it isn't. Ah, so yeah, my Roll20 was bugged. Let me put you back on the map. I was wondering why people were like doubled and disappearing. You appear to be in some sort of incredibly wealthy manor. In fact, all of you are here.
See, this is what I said was going to happen.
Yeah, but I feel like we're never going to leave this place. But while we're here, is there food anywhere?
You're looking around, and as you actually look around, you hear footsteps. You see a man clasped in the knightly armor of Rubria enter into the room with a tray of food in one hand. Appetizers? If I could offer you anything.
No, thank you. Where are we?
You are home, my lady. Is something amiss?
Well, we were in a forest a couple of seconds ago in the Feywild, and now we're here. And I think I figured out that this place just seems to like playing games. So I'd really like it if we just skip to the end of that, please.
Well, if you wish to skip to the end, you can always, I suppose, sleep to the next day, my lady, but I do not understand what it is you're saying. I cannot lie.
Oh boy. She's just going to turn away from the man and look at the rest of them. A little help, please.
The gallant turns around and holds out the platter. On the platter, there is various snacks.
Mr. Knight, when can we see our gracious host?
Your host is the lady of the house, Madame Superbia. This is
Okay.
This is your manor, Madame.
Could you give myself and my colleagues a moment alone, please?
But leave the sandwiches.
At your leave. He leaves the tray. He literally looks over to Volk. Here, if you would. You may hold on
She
to
will
these.
hold on to it.
And looking back to Superbia with a salute, the gallant walks out of the room.
All right. Can someone explain to me what's going on?
Gyarados is just lying on an enormous pile of pillows and goes, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Stretchy.
Well, it seems that we are in your quote-unquote style of paradise, maybe? I don't know. A happy ending for you.
This is nothing like what I would want.
I don't know. I
I
see you as a
don't want
piano
servants.
person.
Well, piano, sure, but no, I don't want servants. I don't want a manor. I don't want being waited on hand and foot. I can get my own food. This seems... I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, what would you want if this isn't any close to it?
Honestly, at the moment, the only thing that I can really think about when it comes to what I would want for the future is for this war to be over. That's the sum total of it. And for me to be able to do things that don't involve the fate of the world potentially being on my shoulders. That would be really nice.
So what you're saying is that this does not do it for you, despite it being what you eventually could have? Hello, hi.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought was happening. No, honestly, that this is way too much.
I mean, I knew the marble was too much, but you're from the one kingdom. What's its name? I don't remember. I figured you would like something more familiar than just what you've been acclimated to back in the Rubrian kingdom. Ah, damn it! Oh well.
If this is not to critique your work or anything, but if this is if the whole idea is to give me what I would want for the future, then ideally something that doesn't... I can't think any further ahead than the end of conflict right now.
Oh, this is the end of conflict. There is no conflict.
Okay, but why am I some knighted gentry?
Oh, you're not a knighted gentry. You're a queen.
Oh. No.
Yeah!
No,
Yeah, you are important, right? That
is.
She pulls out a list. That's like at the very top part. I see here you're important. Isn't that what important people are? Royalty? Here you go.
What is that, a character dossier?
Sort of. She flies
Let me
out.
see.
She flies out of the window and points down at the settlement in the distance. That's yours. That is an entire city. That is yours. It is all yours. The people there, they love you. They care for you. They care for you and your friends. And each and every one of them is special and unique in their own special little way. They're as alive as you and I. As real as you and I. And they do not have any wars. They get to be happy and live their existences in wonder. I mean, isn't that what you want at the end?
Absolutely. But I don't want to be the only thing making that happen.
But that's the best part. You don't have to. You can just enjoy leisurely days for the rest of your days. Or you can go on adventures. It's all your choice. And I think I cracked this one because you have your friends as well, so you are not alone. You're real friends. I would not consider... I do not know if I am a friend.
You're absolutely a friend. You've done a lot for us. Thank you.
Well, the point still stands. I mean, what don't you like? Do you want to go back to hardship? To expectation? I mean, I understand you want to do good by the people you left behind, but I don't know if they want to do good by you.
That's kind of the point, though, isn't it?
What do you mean?
This isn't real. I'm not actually free.
Why would you come to the Crystal Palace if you wanted reality?
Because reality requires me to be at the Crystal Palace.
Oh, my head hurts. Ah.
Yeah, imagine what it's like doing that every day. Gonna send us home.
Oh, you're free to go home. I'm not keeping you here. You can walk out.
Fantastic. Where's the door?
It's behind you, the way that the night came from. Just walk out.
Alrighty, come on, folks. Let's go.
I'll get the next one. I'm sure I'll get the next one.
Oh,
You'll get
she
somebody
turns to
before.
the pixie and goes, "No, look. Sorry. Look, this is good. This is very, very good. The one thing that I would just make sure that you're tweaking a little bit is if you do want to give someone everything that they want, make sure that they actually want that thing on a level that isn't superficial."
You see, that's the problem, isn't it? Nobody asks you what you want, they just give you things. And you just take it in stride. How can I know what you want when you never tell anyone what you want? She looks at you with a mix of curiosity and a pleasant smile.
Have you tried?
Asking you what you want?
This next time that you're going to get someone into one of these things, why don't you just pop out first and ask them, "Hey,
Oh.
I have paradise in here. Do you want it? What would you like paradise to be?"
Oh, my apologies. I took the example of literally everyone else in your life. Most people do not care about you. So I thought it would be best just do the same. And make something that you would like without getting to ask. I mean, isn't that what your... Who was it? She snaps her fingers, and in front of you, you see a visage form. As you see a dwarven man apparate. What was his name? Oh, Venice, right! He didn't ask you what you wanted. And you're here because of him. So, and that is the reason why you met your friend, why you are here with your friends. So I figured it would be the right thing to go for. But you're saying you don't want that. Well, I guess he was wrong then. You can get out of here now. And she grabs the dwarf and tosses him away.
You're very sightful, and that's very cerebral. Now, can everybody come and just get out of here with me, please?
Oh, I'm not holding you here. You can walk.
She scowls at the pixie and just turns her back.
You can walk away, but if you want reality and don't face it, you know what that makes you, right?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
No, that's not my job.
Well.
Oh, it's Ash and Kage's like,
I don't know, man. The couch is very fucking comfy.
apparently. Alright, we'll just...
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's let them have their moment.
We're taking the couch.
We're taking the couch with us. No!
For the inconvenience.
No! You can't just take the couch. It's unreal. Oh,
They'll figure it out.
You drag, you move out and you drag the couch with you and you disappear. And you reappear back to the domain, except you're not where you were. You are somewhere else.
Superbia, are you alright? She's said some quite horrible things to you.
Oh, thank you for checking, but honestly, at this stage, I am so used to lectures about what I want that it just doesn't ring true anymore.
Well, if you want to figure out what you want, I wouldn't mind doing that with you. I also am trying to figure that out too.
Honestly, at this stage, well, all I would really like is for this to all be over, and for me to just have the option of not being involved in anything of geopolitical relevance.
But that isn't healthy.
You know, I know of a really quiet place.
Oh,
Please do not
Yeah.
say it's the grave.
No. What the fuck, dude?
I don't know if you,
With
man.
my bright and sunny personality, you think I would see something so negative?
I
I
don't
can't help but
know,
feel like
dude.
that's a little racist.
God.
You know what? You're perfectly correct. I am so sorry.
Damn.
I am
It's
so
being a-
sorry.
I was just gonna tell her after.
You know what?
It's
You're
being
right.
a-
I should feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. Feel Gnarl Woods and over.
Oh!
Feel bad.
I just not. Well,
Only feel bad.
I just noticed something. Don't feel bad. He looks down, and you notice the flowers around him, around Karathos, they wither. And when he says
Listen.
that, they stop.
Just think about what makes you smile.
He,
Alright? That's kind of how you deal with the Feywild.
he glances up and he glances down, and he goes, "Okay, I figured something that makes me happy. Okay, we can go now." Also, what I wanted to say is, I don't know all of you that well, but is what that fairy said true? Like, do people
I
just
am. Very good.
do people just assume things about you and just go ahead with it?
I spent the better part, or I spent the entirety of my life up until time is weird because of that time in the Feywild, but I guess technically 3 years ago, living in a let's say monastery,
More like a mortician.
where I had was told that I was one of the most important people on the planet, and that the entire world's fate was on my shoulders. Was not allowed to leave the place. Was told what to eat, what to drink, what to wear, and what to do at any one particular given time. And the minute that I set foot out of the place for the first time, the man who was supposed to be looking after me betrayed us all, and the village that I was in burnt to the ground.
I did not.
So, do you know what I'd really like? Like a cottage. Just like a cottage on the edge of a town, and like I can like help out like the local townsfolk with like some produce, or maybe just like be like the town healer or something like that, and you know, like I get to like make the kids in the town happy or whatever. But the worst thing that I have to deal with on a like tragedy scale is like a funeral for old age. That'd be really nice.
Ultram in the background moves up towards Superbia. Fate is a very fickle thing. The gods do have a plan for us,
So I've been told.
but I do believe that it is people that make it matter.
Thank you.
Do you see yourself being alone in that future?
Oh no, absolutely not. I want the people that I care about around me, but
Yeah,
just-
someone's gonna have to teach you how to plant a garden.
honestly, I'm really looking forward to learning.
You don't really
You
seem
know,
like
like-
you have a green thumb.
No, I
Work on
don't.
it.
But like, I'd like the option to like try.
Trying
It's trial and
is, trying is the best thing that we can do most times.
Exactly, but I just like if like trying and failing involved a petunia bush not growing correctly and not an entire village being massacred by draconians.
I'm sorry for you, girl. As
It's okay.
a priest of
Making
faith,
it work.
I've always taken pride in the knowledge that in the absence of freedom of action, the gods guide us to a better future.
I hope so. I believe so. Just
I do not think, however, that you being forced to march there, I don't think it has done you much good.
she looks. He's a dwarf, isn't he?
Yep.
She looks down. I was supposed to say she looks up at him. She looks down at him and just smiles as best she can and goes, "That is a problem for when the world stops burning."
He nods, and his expression is one of innermost difficulty. This is a man who believes that things happen because they're supposed to. That is his entire basis of faith. You can see there is a clash in him, very visible in the shift of his expression. Because seeing you be the way that you are now, it does not reflect what he believed would be a prophesized bringer of hope. He lowers his head in shame and just mumbles to himself.
So she sees this, yeah?
Yeah, he's not hiding it.
Hey, look, it's fine, alright? We'll make it work. I do still have hope for the future. I think we can get this to pan out well. It absolutely will.
Yes, of course.
It's okay.
I just hope that this path that we are all walking upon, I hope that it has a happy ending. I truly do.
For most of us, someone here is gonna really bite the dust, and it's gonna suck. I'm not gonna tell you though.
Volk kind of like step over to Superbia, if that's okay.
Yep.
I haven't really been around you for much, but I don't know if I could even understand what you've been through, and I'm sorry I can't entirely relate. It would make it seem easier, maybe. But I'm sorry that you weren't allowed to be a child, and that you had to grow up in the situation that you did. But I'm very proud of the woman that you've become.
She smiles genuinely up at Volk. Thank you. That does mean a lot. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not grateful for the help that everybody's given, and at the end of the day, I did have a better life than a lot of people did. You know, I don't want to. Like, I didn't want for anything growing up, but any amenities, but you know.
It's okay to be upset and not okay.
Yeah.
We're here to help you with that, and you're allowed to throw tantrums. You're allowed to be angry.
Well,
You're
I'm
still
not-
growing. You're still learning, and I also want to say that to just us, you're Sue, our friend, and we'll always give you the choice and ask how you are. We ask that you be honest with us, and you let us see the side that isn't the savior that you show to other people. You don't have to hide who you are with us.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'll just have to learn how to do that.
Just
I
gotta
am-
tell us.
I'll try my hardest. Well,
Would
thank
you-
you, all of you.
Is this a time where you hug? Would you like a hug? If that's not fine, I understand.
I'll take one if you're giving
the
it.
second time you've hugged somebody, right? You have a fever. Not that I can tell.
I have to do as I preach. If I want other people to be better, I have to work on it too. And she'll just kind of hug Superbia.
Sue hugs you warmly and properly. Thank you, Volker. And by the way, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Dante will quickly turn around and not show his face to the rest of the party. He's like, mm-hmm. It's like wheezing kids all over again. Especially with the good parts.
I'm proud of you as well, kid. And she'll like ruffle up your hair like you would like a younger sibling.
There is a genuine giggle.
Rather's in the background. His expression is actually a little upset. He bites his lower lip, shaking his head.
Hey, you alright?
No, yeah.
Do you want pets too?
Yes, but for different reasons. Okay, shut up. And 2, shut up, don't think, shut it. And 2,
Fucking cat boys.
oi. And 2, I don't know. Freedom of expression is my whole thing. I joined the Laura Lane specifically because I wanted to be an artist. The idea of someone forcing me to live a life that did not fulfill me enrages me. Genuinely. Damn. If I was at your place, I would be a lot more upset. You have a lot of patience.
Patience of a saint. And she gives
Yes,
a wry smile at him.
Volk?
So,
Oh, sorry.
when
Yeah.
all is said and done, I'm gonna teach you the garden, okay?
I really like it.
Okay, maybe we get another person also.
You
Tomatoes are all fine and dandy, but maybe not walking animated tomatoes.
you made her have a void eye, and you also teleported us in the ocean.
Listen, I'm
Heavy-
trying my best. All
Heavy
right.
footsteps echo in the distance.
Sorted the radio immediately.
Volk, what were you going to say?
The DM's already straining the scene. It's fine.
Later.
No, it's the distance. Don't worry, you can continue.
She wanted to quickly go over to Karathos and give him a head pat between the cat ears. That's why I like you so much. Anyways, let's keep going.
I'm sorry?
She's not
Did you
gonna
give him
answer
a
that.
nice little scritch?
There were some
That-
scritches behind the ear.
I don't think that... Okay.
So,
You know-
we are in public, just to let you know.
I don't have
was
to
being-
take... Okay, I don't have to take this. He just walks away.
If Volk
See you in like
Volk
2
catches
seconds as you watch
Ash's
back.
look, he'll
Um,
give her a satisfied nod, like, way to go, kid.
you notice, as you were talking, those of you with a passive perception above 20 will realize a few shrubs have surrounded you at this point, slowly moving around you, almost imperceptibly, and you hear the distant thuds become less distant as an enormous tree is making its way towards you, walking on 2 legs.
Must be the tree and
The tree of Gnarlwood.
Does
was
Volk
gonna
get
ask-
advantage on sensing shrub movement?
Or are you the tree
Some
of
danger sense.
Gnarlwood?
You
Arrowwood. Just wood.
The large treant approaches with a staff made of bark, and as it settles before you, its gentle jade eyes regard each of you with a rather grumpy visage.
oh, this guy's sick.
It's vaping.
I've played him.
The right. It's like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere else before.
It's cool out there.
Visitors to the garden. What are you making so much commotion for in front of my house?
Apologies.
Terribly sorry. We didn't realize this was your house.
No one lives out here but me.
Yes.
We were coming to actually seek to talk to you about something, but I'm sorry if we've disturbed you.
Ah, no harm done.
Well, thank you very much. My name's Superbia. These are my allies.
Ah,
friends.
Superbia and friends.
Ash bows.
You know what? Close enough, actually.
What do
I'll take
you
it.
seek? My cave has little to offer but moss and gardening tools that are no longer put to use.
That was actually part of what we were looking to talk to you about.
Maybe not the gardening tools, but
Well, no, honestly, maybe the gardening tools, considering...
maybe the gardening tools now, yeah. Considering circumstances.
We wanted to ask you about the old Archfey.
Ah, you bring back memories, little sprout. Yes. Ah, the gardener. Gentle, good soul. Raised me from a sapling. Yes. He rules the garden no more. Ever since the splinters came from the fairy conqueror.
The fairy conqueror. I thought they were pixies.
Fairies.
Pixies are fairies.
Pixies. They
They're-
rule now. And pranks ruin my afternoons.
Well, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry that's happened.
I mean, pranks aren't all that bad, but I kind of get you.
Oh, but if they're ruining his afternoons all the time...
I mean, at least they care enough to try.
It is sad. The garden is maintained not by effort, not by leaning, pruning, caring for the plants, for the forest, for the garden. It is frozen. A reflection caught in time, unmoving, disgraceful. It makes
Honestly, yeah,
me
no.
upset.
Do you know how this happened?
Yes, the Crystal Queen is to blame. And the treant walks over towards one of the nearby sprouts, and he produces a little watering can as it begins to douse it in water. The little shrub gently ruffles the leaves on it, bathing under the water as the treant continues.
That is fucking adorable.
She came and conquered the domain by convincing the gardener that she was ruler and he was servant.
That seems wrong.
She did the whole the gardener serves the queen bit. Gotcha.
It is wrong, and she did. Taking away. She took away the garden, and in its place, she raised a palace for her ambition. A gentle tyrant, she sees the garden become twisted, not in bramble and vine, not in coldness, but in false perspective. Fire abominable.
Man. Feels like, you know, classic art versus modern.
Oh.
Where is the gardener now?
I know where he is, but to give you that knowledge is a gift. If you know the rules of reciprocity, a gift must be given in return. That is the old law.
I think we can definitely oblige to that. She looks to the rest of them.
Well, don't have many gifts to hand out.
I don't want to lose my shoes for the second time today.
What sort of... she's legitimately just going to, like... Is there like a rock or a stump that she can sit on nearby?
Yeah. You look around. One of the shrubs, like, lifts up.
Oh, she looks down at the shrub and says, "Is it okay if I rest on you for a moment?"
The little ones can use the exercise to be raised one day to mighty oaks.
Well, she sits down and, like, pats the side of it and thanks.
The shrub tries its fucking... The shrub tries its fucking best to uphold you, and by that I mean it is shaking, but it is determined.
Okay, well, look, you tell me if you need me to get back up.
Leafy thumbs up.
Well, okay, what sort of thing do you like?
Oh, I got it. Kage is gonna walk up and taking a deep breath and then breathe on the tree.
You want my carbon dioxide?
Air from my lungs.
It closes its eyes, and as you breathe, your breath has a stronger push to it. You feel the air enter your lungs, and it exits with greater force. It is not your lungs that really breathe upon the tree, it is you, your mortal being. The treant takes in you. And as it does, you see the color on the leaves on him that were brown and sort of withering. They become a more vibrant green. Oh. It has been so long since the stillness of this land was moved. A fine gift, young one. It bows its head.
Give everyone else a thumbs up.
That was impressive. Well done.
Ah, for your gift. I will tell you that the gardener is at his home. He spends his days there now, tending to his small garden, content in his prison of acceptance. I have tried to talk him out of it, but he does not budge, and that is my job.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you do seem very sturdy.
let's see if we can give it a go.
Yes. Before you go, a gift. He leans down towards Kage and extends a root holding up a potion.
I'll gingerly take it away from the root.
Take this,
And
little
then
one.
out my head.
Take it.
Proud Amarian tradition.
grow, grow, grow into who you must become. You get a potion of growth.
I was gonna laugh. It's either gonna be growth or bark skin.
Alina was asking
Either
a
of those
question.
would be great.
Steroids.
Oh, thank you. Fey juice.
It is sweat! Ew! Ah!
Feyroids.
Feyroids!
Steroids.
Sue is actually going to walk over and just extend a hand for a moment and say, I don't know whether or not this helps, but this is the way that I can heal things. Maybe it'll help for you, maybe it won't, but I wanted to give it a go.
The Treant lowers itself, bending a knee to the ground. Its expression is still grumpy.
And she is going to dump a use of healing hands into it. So that's 1d4 HP.
Yep. The magic of your hands flow.
I
Your magic.
have 1,000 hit points.
The magic flows through the Treant. It is not harmed physically. It is upset emotionally. This warmth that passes from you to it does briefly shift its grumpy expression to a more neutral expression of contentedness for a few seconds, and then the grump returns as he looks over in the distance towards the Crystal Palace. Thank you, young Sprout. A gift for you I can offer as well.
Only if you are sure. I gave that willingly without the expectation of reciprocity.
Kindness. Kindness is a treasure. Wear it with pride. And he gives you he gives you a wooden ring.
Oh shit. Remind me what that does?
+1 to your armor class and saving throws.
Holy shit, alright, cool, I'll take that.
I have naught else to offer except lessons in gardening.
I might actually be very interested in that at a later date. Pardon, we didn't catch you. I didn't catch your name.
Narut.
Narut. I may actually be interested in that in the future. If there ends up being a way for me to contact you.
Where
No, do you want to learn?
dreams meet desire. Where your heart wishes to escape to brighter, simpler times, I remain there. Less grumpy.
She gives this large tree man a broad and legitimate smile. I look forward to it. Thank you.
It cracks a smile back. Ho ho ho! Long has it been since we had good, honest people here. Go now. My mood has been uplifted, and I must sour it on my own, remembering that accursed palace.
As long as it's uprooted.
Ponds, and he grimaces and crumbles.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Hopefully not, actually.
You can leave
God's
now.
Ones have the electrolytes.
Thank you.
Great.
Look after yourself.
And the Treant walks back into its limestone, moss-covered cave.
It was nice.
That was very nice.
Remember anything, Alina?
You swear, Alina? The gardener reminds you of something, but you can't really place it. It's a distant memory. But it's like, also, not one that you can recall. It's like, oh, I heard this guy before. Did I meet him once or twice? Maybe, but I don't remember where or why. Kurathos goes next, going, oh, we have a place to go. We get to talk to an Archfey. Great. Any plans for how we do that?
Yeah. Well, it's like how you're talking to me. With your mouth.
Great. Because the last thing I want is for this Archfey to have some kind of power over reality and I become a tree.
Just don't think about becoming a tree. Whatever you do, and Dante will be like right behind him, up to his ear. Don't think about anything like that.
I was looking at you and you went around me. Okay. Fair enough.
Alright. Now remember, everyone, same steps as before. We think about the gardener's home.
Alright. You begin to travel. What is everyone thinking about, Superbia?
The gardener's home.
Volk?
Gardener's home.
Alina? Alina is muted.
She said that she can't speak because she has people there. So
Damn
she's
it!
typing.
Fair enough. Ash?
The gardener's
Okay.
home.
The gardener's home for Alina. Kage?
Gardener's home, gardener's home, gardener's home, gardener's home, gardener's home, gardener's home, gardener's home.
Dante?
Gardener's home.
And as you say it, you take a few steps and everything changes.
I was thinking about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Those times when we drove
No,
as kids.
Not him.
I
Anyone
only thought
but
about it
him.
for a second.
As the intrusive thought comes up, to the palace with you.
To the palace? No.
Whoa, palace
No,
speeder.
no.
As you arrive, you see wonderful maze-like garden has been pruned on the sides of this uprooted hill. You look around you and you realize you are no longer in the forest. You are on a long sprawl of rolling hills. In the distance, you see an enormous structure completely overtaken by crystal. Furthermore, up north, you can see another crystalline spire that levitates up from the ground. Flocks of distant fae sort of gathering around like throngs of flies. As you approach the gardener's home, you see in the distance a large green man gardening. Believe it or not.
Holy shit.
I know.
Oh.
A garden here?
Did you actually just do the fucking green giant thing?
Alina looks
God
over and
fucking
goes,
damn
Do
it.
I recognize this guy?
Alina goes, Superbia, Dante, and me, Archmage's armor. Wabam.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Does this green giant look oddly familiar?
Make a history check.
You know, like a certain green giant that we rescued.
Make a history check.
9.
Maybe it is. No, it isn't. And with an 8 in
Wow.
history, no, it's not.
Dang. What another person was doing? I'm not
As-
gonna ask if they know other green giants, because that's kind of insensitive.
Yeah, don't do it me. Don't do it me.
I love that we have just canonically made Karathos, like, casually racist.
Look,
He didn't know any better. All right,
Yeah, neither do the old folks in my work that
just give him
use
a break.
slurs accidentally.
I said I am sorry.
No, cancel culture means you have to go fuck yourself, your Athos.
It's a trailer
Aw.
park kitten. He doesn't know better.
Dante will walk up to the person maintaining the garden.
As you approach, the first thing that hits you is a sort of brain fog.
20 of.
Radiant damage, be gone, undead.
Beagle.
It is an instant sort of like soothing brain fog, like, whoa, I am feeling. My thoughts are slowed, and also I feel no tension in my body, and my body is
Oh, no.
bones.
He's hotboxed his garden.
His name.
Nice.
His name
I'm
is
already
Acapulco Gold.
on fire. This is great.
Before you stands the gardener, who, as you're approaching him, his full height is a solid 23 feet tall.
Nice.
He wears a cloak of green shrubbery and leaves, and as he moves his hands around, flowers sprout all the way up to his waist. Completely.
Wait, he really is the green, the fucking green giant from the corn cans.
As he turns, flowers bloom on the top of his head. And he has a gentle smile as he turns to acknowledge you.
I'm a great fan of your canned corn.
Thank you. I maintain.
The green beans are real nice too.
I maintain it with constant care. Welcome to my humble garden. It has been a long time since we had visitors.
Yeah. Say that.
Could I offer you a spot of tea, perhaps?
I would be a rude guest if I said no. So.
Then wait for a spell.
Yes, but
You are busy.
Yes, but we've come to make a request.
Well, you have caught me in a delicate moment of pruning. Please, assist me, and we can talk.
Okay, I'm not really good at gardening. It's not my best thing. You know, I've kind of lost the eyesight for it.
No one is good at gardening.
I'm the lack with eyes.
No one is good at gardening. Everyone gets better by trying.
Sue will step forward. I know nothing about it, but I will assist you as best I can't guarantee decent results.
Oh, good and bad. So long as you're being thoughtful, I think that matters a little bit more. He extends to you a large, like, bush cutter. It's
She attempts to take it.
It is, yeah, you hold one handle with both hands.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Sue, with her 8 in strength.
Volk will go over to try to help. She wants to try gardening as well.
You hold the other handle and you begin working together. Nature checks from both of you.
Okay, pivot.
The other way, other way.
Oh.
Nature.
He stops working and he smiles as he watches you. Yeah, that's a nature check. I need one from Superbia as well. Excellent.
Boom.
You take to it not quickly. You do stumble a bit. It is hard. It is actually a lot more difficult than you imagined it would be. But with a little bit of effort, you actually find that you can make the little bush you're working on look very stylish. And as you finish sort of cutting at the edges, the bush actually starts to shift a little bit and bows in appreciation.
Sue will bow back.
I also bow back at my kindred spirits of bushes.
The gardener claps. And as he claps, he looks over at Alina. You made an army of sentient mushrooms. Well, I do not know if that helps. An army usually, if I recall correctly, is used to wage war. And what has war been good for anyway?
There's a line there.
Well, sometimes it's necessary.
I think an army is actually a unit of measurement in this case and scenario. But
Oh,
By accident, you say? Ah, a figure of speech. Well, if the mushrooms you grew mentioned a garden, then maybe, just maybe, it wasn't as much of an accident as you might think. And he winks. No fucking idea. None. Zero. Nothing behind your eyes. Head empty.
so, Mr. Gardner, let's say, figuratively speaking, that the mushrooms did say that. What then?
Then, that means someone have heard my errant stray thoughts. Not much
Your
more
stray
than that.
Thoughts?
Indeed.
Well, I mean, you can go a little bit, in depth in that. That'd be appreciated.
To put it simple and with few words, I have found my mind being a little scattered as of late, and I must say I find great pleasure tending to my little garden and the garden at large on the behest of the Crystal Queen, ever since I lost our little bet.
Oh. You lost the bet?
You could say I was tricked. He smiles. It was a good trick, mind you, but
Yeah.
I do not hold it against her. The pixies and the fairies certainly have appreciated the way she's running things now. So who am I to judge?
And that's fair, but there are certain rules to the whole switching of the crown.
Ah, you do not refer to my crown there, do you?
No.
Well, I think I know why you are here, but I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Really, so there's nothing you couldn't hand us an invitation per se?
An invitation?
Because you don't necessarily need to stop what you're doing at the moment.
Now, interesting you say that, because I thought you were talking about a different crown, wore by a different ruler. Must have been
Oh yeah, the one
my-
in the material plane. Kind of.
That is also a concern to us.
Then,
But that has to deal with the wrong person wearing it.
well, the right and the wrong are often one and the same. Maybe the right person for the job would do just as much of a bad job as the wrong person. Who can say? I mean, if you put anyone in a place that perhaps they do not like, who can say what the end result will be?
Okay.
Ah, yes. You want an invitation to talk to the Crystal Queen?
More or less.
And she has someone you're looking for. I am certain you can talk it out with her. But, to get an invitation from me, I am but a humble gardener.
Well, you're her gardener, aren't you?
Indeed I am. Have you heard of many gardeners giving invitations?
Only one.
And a gardener sometimes needs help attending their garden. And so they invite others to join them to help. And I believe we've helped quite a bit.
That is very true. Yes, you might do. You might do well enough. Alright, I will help you, but in exchange, I need something in return.
Such as?
The Crystal Palace and its kindly ruler, I think she needs to be reined in a little. She has been pushed towards the wrong direction. I would like for you... I would like for you to entertain her.
Okay.
He smiles and winks. Excellent! With that promise, I can tell you that there are...
I was more questioning, but what do you mean by entertain?
You will know, but to put it bluntly, when the time comes and you face the Crystal Queen, entertaining her will be difficult, for she has been ever so bored. And if you do manage to succeed, I am certain not only will you get the knowledge that you are seeking, but things will likely turn out for the better. For everyone. Keep that in mind as you proceed. Good intent and the greater good are great and all, but this is a land of kindness at heart. Okay, am I the only one who's a little lost at that? Like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. I somewhat get it.
I can sing.
I think...
I think we'll figure out the entertainment part, I guess, when we get there.
Singing...
Yeah, she's clueless.
Singing may be good. Music. Dancing. Keep that in mind.
I try to insight what this means, because out of character, I don't know.
Yeah, make an insight check. Ash, you're listening to this? What the fuck is going on?
That should be a bit higher, because I have something for it.
Wait, he wants us to take his girlfriend down?
I don't think it's his girlfriend.
He's not
That
lying
should be
to
a
you.
16.
Yeah, he's not lying to you, so no.
Oh, I'm not looking at lying. I'm mainly trying to, oh, not lying, sorry. 14, sorry. I forgot that's for lying. I'm not looking for lying. I'm looking for, the intent behind his words. What does he technically mean by what
Well,
he's saying?
with a natural one, Ash, I can tell you, what you're reading off of this guy is this guy like, is he all there? Something isn't right, but you can't place it.
He's the governor saying, "Murder the queen. Do it, Ash."
Well, it would be one way to fix the problem. As with the 14, you get the intent that he is trying to communicate with you an idea that he is limited in the way that he's communicating it.
Okay.
Well, now, to get your invitation into the palace, there are a few ways to do it. I could grant you a missive as royal entertainers to perform a one-night performance, if you would be so kind. Though your time would be fairly limited, considering that the sun is not too far from setting.
Tell the sun to slow down.
If you wish for an approach that is more methodical, the Queen's Major Domo is located towards the Fountain Allheal, on the opposite side of the lake. A request is likely to be given to you, and if you were to do it, I am certain that he would be granting you invitation to the palace for fair reward for services provided. So the question is, which path seems to be the one best for you? Well, one at a time, lads. I am only getting younger.
Yeah. Ask that. All right. What are we thinking here?
As entertainers, we have a couple of people here who have some sort of entertaining talent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that approach personally.
Some people. Yeah.
Would it be a problem if you have stolen something from her? Taking something that belongs to someone else is wrong, and it is bad. Did you take something that did not belong to you? Ah, technically your memories. Well, in this humble gardener's opinion, taking what was once yours, that was taken from you, it does not truly feel wrong. But then again, I am only a humble gardener, and not much more. I think, however, that if any thing was held in contempt, nothing a good smile cannot help. Good memories may not override the bad, but they can help alleviate old grudges. Something to ponder. And a personal note to you, little one. It is good to see you again.
Who's this directed at?
Alina,
Dun dun dun.
we have. I suppose you have changed, and so have I. Oh, a long time ago, little one, a long, long time ago. Ah, but will you look at the time? Consider this as you move forward. He takes out a closed envelope and hands it to you. For when entertainment is granted audience to a bored sovereign, I find it that fate's hand tends to pull against the challenge beholden. And he winks. Oh, your wife. He ponders for a second. How strange. And how good to hear. I have heard much, but of your wife? Not as of late, I'm afraid. I have been very busy with my garden. I thank you as well for all your work that you have done, and what I am certain you have yet to do. Now, I would love to have you for tea and get to know you, if you wish to stay. Though I am aware that those who spend time in the Fae tend to find it long when they return back home, so I will not keep you. I know that Anchors of Fate tend to be a busy bunch.
Yep. You know us.
That invitation stands for as long as I am a humble gardener. Whether it will stand once I am no longer, that depends on more you.
I think I understand. I hope that when next we meet, you are in the position that you wish to be.
You are a clever girl. You will go far and wide. I hope not further than what you want.
Well, thank you kindly. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If I may make a request,
He nods.
the time that you were going to spend with us, or the hospitality you were going to spend with us, if you could extend it to Gnarlroot, he was the one who guided us to you. I think he deserves some time.
It has been a long time since we have pruned together. Alas, the Crystal Queen has been stern. My little garden is here, and I cannot walk past it without permission. You could say I am a little tied up at the moment. But what can I say? Is it so bad that my workspace is so limited? I find joy in tending to my blooms, no matter how long the garden is, and so long as everyone else is smiling and content, I suppose it is not so bad. things could be worse.
It could.
It also
Yeah.
could be better, but you know, as they say,
Indeed. Better indeed. Be kind
Yes.
to one another and to others, even your foes. You never know what they have gone through. Not all, he winks. Some are bastards.
You've been extremely helpful, thank you.
Have I now? Why, I've only given you just a simple piece of paper, and I have been yapping my mouth. And he smiles and winks.
And yet company was what I think we needed.
Oh, shoo. Go now. I have a garden to tend to.
Sue bows.
He returns to cutting up parts of the brush, waving his hand and new flowers blossoming over the hedge. Alright, we have an invitation, so
well,
we go to the palace then, right?
do you want to go as entertainers?
I mean, the alternative is to go over to the Fountain All Heal, I guess?
Well, if we go that way, we need to come in as something that's not entertainers.
Galerin looks a bit skeptical. If we are to perform and entertain, how are we to secure that Luciana will be recovered?
That's the thing. If we do the entertainment bit, you know, we don't have a long time to make requests.
We could use it as a reason to enter the palace. From there, I doubt there are many things that would stand in our way. We can make our way to the Queen, get Luciana, depose her if you must, and then we can leave.
I'm gonna be so gritty with you, man. It's alright.
Look, I'm only here for Luciana.
No, like I get it. It's like, damn. We're not gonna depose the queen. I guess not like that.
If being entertainers fails, yeah, we possibly could go to the Fountain All Heal. Wait, there are guards. I think if there are guards, that would be a problem. Oh, and the palace is made so that you lose track of time and tell things about yourself. I hate that, actually.
Well, I mean, regardless, we gotta go there anyways. So you're gonna deal with that regardless.
Great! Hate that! 0 out of 5. Yeah, 0 out of 10, actually.
Do you have a problem with your inner self that you haven't faced?
A few things, yes. Galerin shakes his head. I'm pretty content with who I am.
Do you want to talk about it? Like in private?
Oh, nah, not really.
Listen, man, if there's something you gotta get off your chest, like, you can tell me in private.
He looks around for a brief moment. No, not really. Nothing of that
Really,
nature.
from one bard to another, you're fine.
I'll talk to you later in private, Mr. Nosy. You don't even have a nose.
Exactly. How am I supposed to tell you?
Look, all I'm saying is I have my troubles, but they're not exactly that big. Look, do you understand what I'm contending with here?
No, that's why I'm asking.
He points at Superbia and Volker and then Alina, and then goes like, I can't top that. So, nowhere near as troublesome. No.
It isn't really like who has the worst trauma.
Wow. You just gestured to all of that. Damn.
I mean, yeah. We need to get going.
Sue looks over at him out of the corner of her eye and just gives a shaky thumbs up.
Dante was just gonna take him to the side and listen, look, I get it, I totally do. Fucking totally get it. Dear
Kage,
God, don't tell them that before we immediately about to go into a place like that.
Kage and Ash in the background, like, when are we gonna tell them that we have the worst trauma of them all? Just like in the distance.
Turns out Kage has just been sitting on like the actual worst backstory, like a fucking like Pride and Prejudice level, like utter tragedy, and just hasn't said anything.
That, or it's gonna be like one time I
You guys
dropped
never
my
asked.
sandwich, and it was just that. It is just like, listen, you don't understand.
It's like,
I
no,
love that sandwich.
you don't understand. I stubbed my toe on the way out of the door before I joined up with your party back in that place that burned down. It hasn't been right since.
In my pain, I turned on one other foot and stubbed the other one.
Just to equal them out. I'm not very smart.
Well, irregardless, you have a choice. You can either go to the Fountain Hall here, or to get another way to enter into the palace. You can explore the domain a little bit more, maybe find some things here and there. Or you can go right now as entertainers. What entertainment is defined as by the Crystal Queen, that's for you to find out.
Horrible, horrible stuff. I promise you.
Probably. We are reaching the 2 hour and 30 minutes mark, so we will be ending the session here. I believe it is a fine place to call it, and give you some time to choose until next session where you want to go and what you wish to do. I will leave you with one thing. As you're walking away from the gardener's home and looking over towards the palace, Superbia,
Yes.
your chains of fate briefly rise from the center of your form and slowly point towards the palace.
Well, I mean, we're going there anyway.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Imagine having chains.
Right? No one else is part of that
Imagine having
chain.
chains. Wouldn't be
No
me,
one
SMH.
Couldn't be me.
I lost mine, so I think it's just kind of funny. just to say that.
Oh, good for you.
Wow, you're not chained by the narrative in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, totally not me.
Crazy. But that's gonna be us. Simple session today. Got around. A couple of things happened. I would love.
Nice to be here to the end.
Yes, I will say, glad to have had you. We are still likely going to face a couple of more shenanigans perception-wise because I wanted to do some things, but it didn't come up yet, so... There's a
Oh
few
no, looks like we'll never get to do it.
things. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that.
Never, ever, ever.
Oh no. Looks
However-
like it will never happen.
Okay. I understand sarcasm, my friend. Okay, fair enough. That's gonna be us. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing as well.
And we will see you in 2 weeks, right?
No, next week I can make it. Actually, it's the week after that.
Make it on
you
the
know.
1st.
I
Got it.
cannot next week.
Pain, because I cannot make it on the 8th. Actually. Ah!
I am unfortunately also going to be absent, as I thought we were not
Yes.
that was not happening.
Yes, so unfortunately, essentially my stay, they informed us that we cannot get there by the 1st. We need to be there on Monday, the 4th. And I'm like, what? Can we change that in any way? No. Okay, thanks. Scream. So, the 8th I will not be here. The 1st, if we do not have enough players, we can also call off for a 2-week break.
Don't worry, we'll play Peak or something like that.
I am
Who
sorry.
knows?
I am sorry to do this because it was last second. I found out yesterday. I'm like, Great, thanks. 8, man.
Hey, look,
It's
life gets
fun.
in the way. It's fun. It makes you feel any better. I'm like going on holiday. So
That is good.
It's chill. I'm gonna be having fun.
It does make me feel better. But that's gonna be us, so I'm gonna close the stream now. Bye-bye, everyone on the internet.
Brr.
Don't worry. I'll always be in the corner of your eye. That thing you can never truly see. Never really able to focus on.
That's